Well, we're here today at the gift shop. At Millie's Pancakes, there's a new little gift shop adjacent to the pancake shop. It's at 605, 609 on West Lake Street, right here at the corner of Lake Street and Mill Road. But let's first get a little bit of the history of Millie's Pancake Shop. This particular business has been here since 1959, and Jim is, I believe, still a relative of the original owner. So before we get into the gift shop and all the new trinkets, and if you can see all the adorable little wreaths here, we're going to find out a lot more about them in a minute or two. So let's go meet Jim at the pancake shop and then get started with the new gift shop. Well, we're here with Jim, who is, I believe, still a relative of not the first owner, because I thought the first owner, but the second owner, and it's still all in the family. Jim, the building, or actually Millie's Pancakes, been around since 1959, correct?
Yes, it has. And actually, Millie opened it in 1959 and then hired my grandma, who was Vern, as the first waitress. And so over the next couple of years, they worked together. And then when Millie wanted to go open up another one, my grandma and some partners bought it from her in 1964.
And then, is it your mom that used to teach at Stone School?
No.
Didn't she buy the facility?
So that's my Aunt Patty, who
okay.
I purchased the restaurant from when she wanted to retire.
And that was a relative of Vern, the first waitress, who bought it from Millie, the first owner.
Yep, her daughter. And then before her, it was my Uncle Rusty. So, and there we go.
Really?
Now we're on year 60.
Really, family business in a family location and never left. And now we have the new little gift shop. There's always been a little gift shop affiliated with Millie's, but now this is really the new gift shop with new owners and everything.
Yes, we added the gift shop back in the 70s. It used to be a cleaners, and then my grandma expanded. And they're now the third owner of the gift shop.
Well, this is going to be fun because I see a lot of new and exciting things. Thank you very much for giving us a little history of Millie's.
No problem.
Thank you. Well, now that we know the history of the location, let's meet the new owners of the gift shop here at Millie's Pancakes, Joanne and Bob.
Right.
Joanne, you recently you've been in this business because we all know your face from
Hallmark.
Hallmark,
Right.
I know. And when Hallmark left, I was really upset because that was the place I could run into last minute and say, I have a birthday party to go to tonight and I forgot to buy something, and I could find something all the time. Or I need a card because it's so-and-so's anniversary and I forgot it, and I could just say, where's the anniversary cards? And you point to it. So when you opened up here, I was ecstatic.
Oh, I'm glad. We opened up in April. Jim notified us that this was available after Hallmark closed, and said, why don't you come down and take a look at it? And of course the owner of Hallmark said, why don't you come and look at it? And we did. And as my son Bob said, he'd come in with me. So here we are. We're trying to keep a little gift shop going. We're not as big as Hallmark.
No, but you've got a lot of the products.
Right.
Or similar products.
Right.
You know.
And we're trying, we can do it a little bit different. We don't have to follow Hallmark guidelines, but we're enjoying it so far. And I hope everybody comes in and sees what we've got here.
I'll tell you, when I walked in, I was pretty impressed because those wreaths are adorable. You have, Chicago Bears wreaths. You have the red, white, and blue holiday wreaths.
Right. And Dana, the girl that makes those wreaths, she does do custom. So if somebody wants a wreath made for a specific occasion, she will make it for you.
Oh, so like specific colors, or I want it for my front door, and these are the colors of my house.
Right.
She will customize it then, size and all.
Yep. We just asked for a couple of Halloween ones, and she made us a couple, so they're hanging around the shop. That to come in and look at them.
Well, I like it, and you know what? I also appreciate this is also a family business, very much like Millie's is. So you really flow right into the routine here. It's just a whole family corner.
Yeah, we're enjoying it so far. Like we do have a couple of people that are crafters that were here when I came into the shop. And we kept them on. We kept them on board, and we have the signs that are over here on the wall, and that's those from a school teacher in Itasca. She makes the signs for us, and we've got several of the crafters are here that have still
she can
stuff.
customize the sign.
Exactly, and she does.
Wonderful. You also have something that I like. First of all, there's a cute little Halloween wreath right above your register here. I love that. Is that made by the same person who
Yep.
makes the wreaths that we came into?
Yeah, that one's kind of a spooky one, but she does do the nice Halloween with candy corn and
Yeah,
fun
that's
ones.
cute though. This one is really cute. And they're holding hands. The two skeletons
Yeah,
are holding
isn't
hands.
that nice?
How special. You also have 3 pictures there that I think are absolutely beautiful. And a little earlier I was asking you, wow, these are really nice. And I hear that they're made by someone locally.
It's a young girl. She's going to be 21 in December. And she was here also like a month before I bought the shop and opened the shop. And she came in and she takes photos, frames them, and again, she'll do them customized. She put our car in one for us.
The car in the center is your car?
Yep.
It's a 50 Chevy?
1957.
1957 Chevy. The right color, blue.
Yeah.
That's a charcoal green metallic.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, and she did that for us, and she's a wonderful little girl. She's working hard. She's still going to school. We
She
appreciate
also
her.
was challenged.
Yes,
Well,
a little
challenged,
bit.
yes, a little bit. She
Yeah.
has Asperger, which is a higher form of autism, but she does beautiful work.
She does, and she's a perfectionist. She wants everything perfect.
Those 3 pictures are beautiful. That's how the conversation
And
started.
we've got a whole other display from her, and several people have ordered specific ones. Like they wanted a sunflower scene, and she went out and took pictures of sunflowers and framed it, sold them to her. It was beautiful.
That's what I like about this gift shop. You can customize. It's just not a kind of corporate decision.
Right. And that's
Trinkets. It's customized. You
Right.
could customize, or you can buy what is there.
Right.
You know. Let's take a little look around because you have a lot of fun things. You have the little tie bags. This is what I kind of usually give the kids get their holiday money in. I give them a little trinket.
Kids just go crazy about these. All the kids come in and want the little tie. There's backpacks, there's little fanny packs, they call them, little purses, different sizes, different, the kids just love them, different colors.
Well, it's kind of been always, instead of giving a card, I put it in one of those little purses and
Nothing to wrap.
nothing to wrap. Exactly. It's pre-wrapped. Let's get around. And I love it that you have fall trinkets here. We're not ready for Christmas yet. So we're still into the fall and Halloween and in Thanksgiving and even the beautiful bowls.
Right. We put a few Christmas things. You can see we snuck them in just because a few customers said, how come there's no Christmas here yet? And then again, we're not Hallmark. We don't have the room. And it's a little early for this type of a shop.
You can start to smell fall right now.
Right.
So I don't want to smell Christmas yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So- We're trying. Like I said, I put a few things out by request, but I'm not into all the Christmas stuff yet.
Well, you've got some really, really very lovely items. Not a lot, as you said.
No, there's not a lot, and we don't have like 6 of one thing. It's a variety. We may have several items that are very similar. Some are the same, but we don't. If we redid one of these for you, it would be different. If you bought one, you'd probably have unique. You'd have the only one.
See, and that's the really special part of this. Now you also have the cards, so I can come in here and say, "Oh my gosh, it's a 21st birthday. Can I find the card? Quick, show me where I'm on my way out." And you do.
Yeah, and we're trying to. We have Hallmark cards. We have some, and we also have cards by Pictorial. We're trying to change it up a little bit. We'd probably have to improve on the selections a little bit, but we're working on it. And we do have graduation every day, birthday. Now we've got Halloween for the kids. I'll have Christmas.
Well, what I like is I really can, I'm going to say it again, as I did with Hallmark all the time, and I know Joanne recognizes me because I used to pop in frequently.
Right.
Oops, I forgot. And even games or children's toys, and you can get just about anything you need.
Yeah, a lot of moms and dads, because they eat over at Millie's. They have breakfast, they come in, they're going to a birthday party, they can pick up a quick birthday card, a quick birthday present, put it in a bag, and they're on their way.
Well, I love the little shop. I used to like to stop in here when we were waiting to get into Millie's. But now I love stopping in here, and I don't have to be waiting to get into Millie's. Yesterday, I just kind of pulled up, popped in, walked around, and said, "Oh, I forgot an anniversary card."
You
Typical
did.
of me, you know,
did.
and I found it. But you do have a lot of these specific items.
Graduation dance for the girls. There's a few things, and that is something too that we're gradually getting it in. Kids like they do ballet, they do their dancing and stuff like that. We have graduation. We'll always have.
Well, now, Bob, I'm sure you're the guy that gets to carry all the stuff in and out.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I
the heavy stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what moms can delegate
Yeah.
best at, you know.
yeah.
So you're working with your mom. How do you find it's a very small very small shop, but how do you find where to store a lot of these things?
Well, we just get what we can handle at a specific time and just put it out as much as we can. And we do have a small room, but it's not the biggest, but
So you don't order more than you really
not
need.
more than we can handle. Right.
Okay. Which is, I mean, that makes sense. Now let's walk a little further up because you also have some beautiful jewelry. Oh, wait a minute. Stop. We've got footballs here.
Yep.
What are these? Are these?
The Thai footballs for the Bears. Yep.
So, all right. So on Bear Sunday, they can come in, have
Come in and
breakfast,
pick up
and
a football.
pick up a football.
Yep.
Those are actual footballs, or are they?
Yeah.
Oh, they're Thai. Okay,
They're Thai,
Thai.
yeah.
Okay, they're Thai footballs. Wonderful. Okay, and this is where we start, the jewelry.
Right.
Okay.
This gentleman has a variation of products here. He has jewelry, he has smartwatches, he has fishing reels, a laptop, an iPad, drones. I don't know a lot about some of don't ask me how to do the laptop or the iPad because I don't know.
But that's okay. That's what we have Bob here for.
That's
is that
right.
not- okay, that's what you're here for, Bob. But you have jewelry. Now, you said, gentlemen, is this specific? Is this all individual stuff? Does he make this, or?
No, he doesn't make it, I don't think. I think he, I'm not exactly sure where they come from, but he brings them in. He does wonderful at the shop because he's got a nice variety.
I see. Is that a drone?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Good. Very
Yeah,
good.
and right now he's got a special going on him.
Well, of course. This is the official grand
Right.
opening. You're finally really official. But look at some of this beautiful jewelry. Now, is this?
This is Paparazzi jewelry, and Mary.
Where's Mary? Mary is here. Well,
Is here. She was
Mary is here. Mary.
She was a regular Hallmark customer, and
I used to work there too.
Yeah, I know.
Years
I
ago.
remember you as the
remember
employee.
me?
Yes, I do. I do. You know.
One of my many jobs.
you tell them a little bit about the Paparazzi.
You know what, my daughter got into this and she's like, Mom, she goes, why don't you help me? And I'm like, yeah, I could do this. I don't like being on TV though. Right. But we did live shows. And I was the comedian.
Oh, well,
I got kicked a
hello,
lot underneath
hello.
the table, let me tell you. But no, we were doing that for a while, and then she got her nice full-time job, and since I was retired, I said, I'll take it over. And then Joanne said she was coming here, and I said, I'll give it a shot.
well, it's beautiful jewelry.
And if
It
anything,
really
I come
is.
and I entertain her and
That's
Bob.
right.
Well, that's okay. I saw you setting up our little snack table there, so that's a good thing. But this is beautiful jewelry, really.
And for if you have a wedding, and you need something, you don't want to spend a lot of money. These right here, these are the 25.
These are beautiful, and I was just
And they're
gonna say, the
gorgeous,
price is
and they look
absolutely right.
great. And and not everybody's going to have it.
That's gorgeous. That really is
you know?
beautiful.
And if you work in an office and you want,
Here's it is
something
around,
to put on for
on
every
the
other
other
day or
side, it's
something
kind of
new,
more the
you
conservative.
can't beat it for the price.
No, it's
Because
beautiful.
these are all $5. You get a
These are
necklace,
what?
$5.
These are all
These are
$5.
$5, and you get an earring with it.
Oh wow! And
the
those are
ones in-
beautiful.
Yeah, I mean,
It's beautiful.
everybody likes to dress up, so. And we have the little girls on the bottom. Those are $1 each. Great for birthday parties. My granddaughter checks out
This is-
everything before I bring it in.
Well, of
and
course.
takes what she wants. Yes.
Well, and takes what she
Yeah.
wants. And Grandma doesn't charge her, right?
No.
God forbid you should charge her.
No, she comes in and usually helps out.
Well, that's or helps yourself. But now you also have, see, some of these things, I remember seeing these, the Carefree threads at, I remember seeing those at Hallmark.
Yeah, the Hello Mellow they are wonderful, and we've sold so many of them, and there's sweatshirts, there's sweaters, there's sweatpants, there's every size. And everybody that has purchased them so far has been super satisfied with them and come back and get them for somebody else.
If you ever come into the gift shop here, feel them. They feel nice.
They do. When you
They really
put them on, you don't want to take them off.
No, you don't. Okay, those are the sweatpants. This is one of the sweatshirts. They have pajamas. They really are. They feel nice.
And they go real well for travel because this is how they're packed. So they're really nice and they come out wrinkle free.
Everything is packed in here. You can get a whole pajama set.
Shirts in there and you just hang it up. It looks just like that and fits in your suitcase.
It's perfect. That's even better, and it doesn't weigh much. Now, you also have something that I always thought was cute, the mermaids. You have the mermaids up there. Now, those I've not seen all of those.
The Thai flippables, I'll tell you a little story about these. When we first started ordering Thai, they had small and medium mermaids, and then she said the large ones were on back order. And then these came in, and holy moly, we didn't know they were going to be that big. But the little girls and a lot of big girls love them.
They're adorable.
Yeah.
I mean, they dress up a little girl's room.
Yeah.
They're really adorable. You also have the little golf trinkets. Is that a golf?
They're little
club?
trinkets
Yeah,
that, again, they're handmade. There's no tool like. And the same person that makes the golf stuff also does all these Lazy Susans, and they're slate.
Oh.
And we got them throughout the store. You have to keep them on the bottom shelf because they're so heavy.
Well, they're very heavy. But they're Lazy Susans, so you can
they
put them
are.
in the middle of the table. And these prices are absolutely right. They really are absolutely right.
We're trying to keep it, it's
You
to sell
can
it. We're
afford
pricing
to
it to
shop in
sell it,
here.
and we want people to
And
come
have
in
something unique and individualized.
right,
And it's yours. It's one of a kind. A lot of this is one of a kind.
right.
I mean, your Lazy
And
Susans are one of a kind.
Right. There won't be any two of those. We have several different ones. And again, if we need a bigger one or a smaller one, we tell Bob and he makes them for us.
That is very nice. I certainly think you will do very well here because it's just so personalized and so unique. That's I think my favorite part of this.
I'm glad. I'm hoping so. We're trying, and things have been doing very well so far. We're really pleased with it just being here since April.
Well, all someone has to do is stop in, and they'll stop in again and again and again because the unique gifts and the last minute gifts. But now give us your hours here. Now you're open what days of the week?
We open at 7. And
In the
that's
morning?
because
Okay.
a lot of the ladies come in on their way to work and grab a card or grab a quick gift for one of the girls at work or a retirement gift or whatever. And they have their breakfast, grab their gift, and go to work. And we're here right now, we're working our hours kind of in line with Millie's Pancake House because that's how people are known. The gift shop closed when the pancake shop closed. And we would like to improve on that eventually. If we get it out there that we'll open later, we'll be here till 4 or 5, whatever we have to do, And during the holidays, we can stay in the evenings. So people, if I know there's an interest, we'll be here in the evenings.
See, and that's working out just fine right now because it's kind of quiet here after Millie's closes. It gets kind of quiet,
It's
and
quiet. And we work every day but Monday. We close Monday because this whole strip mall closes on Monday.
So it's all closed on Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm assuming you're open on Saturdays and Sundays
Saturdays
because
and
Sunday's always busy here. Friday,
Oh, yeah,
Saturday,
it's
and
the
Sunday.
busiest.
Sunday
Yeah.
is the best. I mean, it's just crazy wild, and it's fun.
And it's fun.
Yeah.
That's the fun part. Let's go look at some of the little Christmas trinkets that you recently bought out.
Okay.
Okay, Joanne, you have a few little Christmas trinkets that you started to bring out.
Yeah, just by request. I'm really not ready for it, but we put a few things out. So we will have Christmas out after Halloween.
And you have some beautiful Christmas pieces. The Nativity in crystal, that really is beautiful.
Thank you. And that lights up. I should have turned that on.
Does it really?
Yeah, it lights up.
Oh, how pretty. And then the
All
friendship
the china
cups.
is the china is all it's all bone china, and it's antique, but there's a lot of interest in that here. So we this is what we got. There's no duplicates. I can't get other ones like it.
That's all beautiful. And you have, is this a holiday wind chime?
Yeah, they're like every day. These are every day.
Oh, it's an everyday one? Okay, I saw a
We will
Christmas
have-
ornament on top.
Yeah, we will have Christmas ones. Yeah, I think that's just the globe, but we will have Christmas ones. We've got
And you
them
do
all
have
over.
some other things like the shawls and all that we used to find at the other shop that you were working at.
Right.
And I like that. That's Brit's Knits, correct?
Right. Yep. Brits knits, and then these are the same as the Hello Mellow. It's the pants and the shirt, long shirts, and they're so comfortable.
Keep in mind, you see the little bag on top? The whole set fits in that little bag.
Same thing.
Yep, little bag.
Yeah.
So let's get the ribbon cut and officially open up the gift shop.
Sounds good to me.
So Joanne and Bob, this is really a special occasion. You've been a business woman here in Addison for a while and left for a little bit, and now you're reopening, and we're really thrilled to see you back here, and we're looking forward to a great relationship, and I know you're going to do great here in the new location. So congratulations, and we are going to cut the ribbon, and then Dee's got a presentation for you.
Okay, thank you.
So with that, we'll all grab this, and it's sharp, so it really works. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, congratulations.
Thank you, Mayor, and to both of you, welcome to the Addison business community. On behalf of the Addison Chamber of Commerce and Industry, we just wanted to present this little token of our welcome to you and wish you a very successful business venture here. Love coming in your shop, been here since you opened numerous times. Unfortunately, I have to keep coming back, but I love it. And all the best to you, and again, great success, and welcome to the business community.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all for joining us here at the gift shop at Millie's Pancake House. Please stop by and just visit. You'll love it. I'm Lucille Zucchero for Addison Community Television.